Hi, I'm Lauren Kate. I'm the author of the new book, Teardrop, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my inspiration. It came to me in two parts for this book. First, there was a lake near the town where I used to live, and I discovered at some point that before the lake had been a lake where I swam and water skied and had all of my summer fun, it had been a valley, at the bottom of which sat a little town. And there had been a vote to evacuate the town and flood the valley and create this lake. And when I found that out, I couldn't stop thinking about the people who'd been born in that town, died in that town, been buried at the bottom of that valley, fallen in and out of love right there. And now all of that was trapped under the water. It led me into a fascination with water myths and flood stories, and I started to read more and more about them. I knew I wanted to write a flood narrative, but I didn't know who was going to tell the story. So one day I was crying, and I was trying to get my husband to understand what was troubling me. And it was difficult to communicate. I think tears often create a physical barrier between the person crying and the person they're crying to. And my husband and I could not connect through words. And until he took his pointer finger and he pressed it to my eye, and he captured a tear that was about to go down my cheek, and he held it on his fingertip. We looked at it for a moment there, and he brought it to his eye. He pressed it to the corner of his eye, and he blinked. My tear was absorbed into his eye, and everything I was feeling was as well. I knew instantly that was the opening moment between my heroine and the boy that she was meant to fall in love with. The tear unlocked that story and let me write Teardrop.